Howdy, good morning. Let's talk about making changes in our lives. I got up this morning and I worked on the Tacos and Chocolate Diet, my new book. And I'm going back through the timeline of my life from when I started in radio to when I launched the podcast, just all of it, just kind of walking back through this timeline. And I started thinking back to this time last year. So December of 2019. Seems like a million years ago, right? And I was thinking what was happening in my life at that moment. And there were two things that I did, two radical changes that I made to kind of get the train back on the track. Now, if you've watched these lives before, you know that around Thanksgiving of 2019, I was struggling with a bunch of things, and I slowly started to pull myself out of that rut. And I firmly believe that these two radical changes helped me do that. One of those is I went to a plant-based diet. I started eating better, completely cut meat out of my diet, and I probably did that until March of April of this year. And I truly saw a difference, especially in my physique. It was great. I could not sustain it long term. I just couldn't get the calories, but temporarily, just to kind of right that ship, that nutrition ship, good play. Okay. So that, again, a huge radical change. The other radical thing that I did is I got off of social media for 1 month. So the month of December, I was completely off Facebook and Instagram. And what a sigh of relief that was. I realized how much time and energy that was sucking out of my life. And I just needed to take a step back, reset, and then I could get back on and use it as a tool. Because of my job, I need to utilize it to promote anything and everything that I'm doing. So those two radical changes were necessary in December of 2019. But I started thinking that it doesn't always have to be a radical change. I'm at such a good place right now that I can make little tweaks here and there to get back on track. And that is a very powerful place to be. And I think a lot of people are in that situation. Everything's good. Maybe not great, but everything's good. And they just need to make minor adjustments in their life. Maybe it's in regards to their sleep, or maybe it's in regards to their nutrition, or maybe it's in regards to their time management, or whatever it might be. Just little tweaks, little changes to make huge impacts. And again, that is a great, great place to be. Sometimes we do have to make wholesale changes. Sometimes we do have to, yank the car off the road, through the ditch, across the field and into the river. We have to overcompensate. We have to do something radical. But a lot of times we don't. Little changes here and there. So my challenge for you guys today, as we head towards Christmas and the end of the year, is what are some little changes that you can make right now to make huge impacts in your life? Maybe it is cutting back on social media. Maybe it is going to bed 15 minutes earlier. Maybe it is, this one was for me, I made this little change in 2020, is keep the phone away from your bed. So in the middle of the night when you wake up, you're not prone to roll over and check it for whatever reason. Again, little tweaks. Think about it. What is something little that you can change right now? Don't wait until January 1st. Oh my gosh, New Year's resolution. Hell no, change right now. What is today? I don't even know. The 23rd? December 23rd. Make a change, little one, today. Remember, love wins. Thank you guys for watching. Make the important things important. See ya.